Folks, our traffic consultant has been on leave since David Archuleta lost the Super Bowl championship in '87. And wait, who wrote this?
Oh, me.
Okay, well, forget that. Here to talk about traffic trends in LA is expert Bradley Myers.
Whoa, buddy, slow down. This is a residential zone. I make that joke a lot in bed. It's a really good joke.
Okay, well, to start, what's your take on traffic lately? Good, bad, lukewarm like Beto O'Rourke?
Well, yeah, actually, it's lukewarm like the Young Sheldon season finale. See, the root of the problem of all these bad drivers on the road is all these bad drivers on the road. That's why everyone should come to Bradley Myers Hot Wings and Massages. It's my driver's ed school.
Oh, why is it called that?
I wanted a fun name for the kids.
So, are you actually an expert in traffic, or did you just come on to advertise?
I just came on to advertise.
Oh, well, just do it quickly.
Look, I want to make the world a better place. And what better way to give back to teach teenagers that we still don't trust enough to vote or to pick out the right playboy how to operate a hulking piece of metal at 80 miles an hour surrounded by hundreds of other speeding death traps?
Working in a soup kitchen? But if you really like teaching...
You have no idea. When I first started, I couldn't even really afford a real car, so I bought a decommissioned ambulance off Craigslist for 20 bucks.
Is that safe?
Yes, the homeless guy that lives in the back only gets angry on curvy roads, and students love the ambulance. Sometimes at night, I even let them use the lights.
Like the lights and sirens?
No, I like the headlights.
You don't always use the headlights at night?
What do you think streetlights are for?
Okay, we've gotten a little off track. Bradley, why don't you tell us about your teaching methods?
Well, we always start simple. First, I teach them how to step on the gas. Then, a little bit later, I show them where the brakes are. Then I like to demonstrate which window to stick your head out of to indicate different maneuvers, like left turns, right turns, popping an ollie.
Oh, is that a skateboard term? Sorry, I don't smoke the weed.
But I really like to make sure that they're comfortable dealing with whatever the commute might throw at them. I'll splash their eyes with Arizona iced tea, let a feral raccoon loose in the car, or even make them drive up a fire road.
How? Aren't fire roads locked?
That's why I always tell students to check their wallet, keys, and giant garden shears that they repurposed as bolt cutters before leaving the house.
Asking for a friend here, what do you tell your students to do after causing a multi-car pileup?
Yeah, well, my students usually crash, usually because of the feral raccoon, and I like to say to them what my mom said to me when she abandoned me on a set of train tracks as a child. This is your fault. Of course, she would have said it in Czech, because she's a Czechoslovakian war criminal. We're from Czechoslovakia.
Really?
Yeah, you've offended me.
Wait, Czechoslovakia is not a country anymore. Why would you lie about that?
Well, legally, you don't need a license to drive if you're from out of the country.
You don't need a license to kill either. I learned that last month, and boy, has it been a trip.
I am shocked. I'm not sure which one to address first. And so maybe if I don't address either, it'll all just go away. Like my debt after I stop paying my bills.
Coming out to Bradley Myers Hot Wings and Massages, everyone.
All right. See you, Bradley. Let's give it up for Bradley. There.
One time, I ate an entire tube of Neosporin, and my foreskin grew back. More on this after the break.